Thursday, Massachusetts senators passed a bill allowing residents to identify as gender X on forms of state identification. The legislation was written by Senator Karen Spilka after someone in her district wrote about the stress of having a gender on a driver's license. Tonight, we're hearing from supporters and opponents of the proposed bill. Our Cam Jandrow joins us now live with more. Cam?
Anna, the Senate showed this item huge support, passing it 36-1, and the Registry of Motor Vehicles could initiate these changes as soon as November.
The Massachusetts Senate approves a bill which would allow state drivers to designate their gender as X, with no additional steps needed to choose the designation.
With Massachusetts providing the opportunity for a person to pick a non-binary marker for their identification provides an inclusive and welcoming environment.
The bill has already become law in Oregon, California, and Maine. Former Vice President of Worcester Pride, Jandrow, says putting gender X on identification helps the transgender community feel more comfortable.
It is something that I carry and you carry and people carry as identification and say, this is my representation and this is what the government recognizes me as being.
The legislation was sponsored by Senator Karen Spilka. In a statement, Spilka says, for those who do not fit neatly into the traditional categories of male or female, a non-binary option is a simple way to ensure their ID matches their true lived gender identity. But some believe forms of ID should not represent someone's gender identity.
How the next person is going to really know? I don't think it makes sense to not have gender offer any identification.
Drew feels gender X is a step in the right direction.
It's about success. It's about creating opportunities for everyone in the Commonwealth. It's about supporting the growth of business and employment and the opportunity to be able to live your life authentically.
Now, if passed, the changes could be used on state IDs as well as learner's permits, but now the bill heads to the House.